Before we get into the meat of the video, let's just check out these few clips. Crashing all the time. Most of you probably know my channel for VR content, but sometimes it's nice to mix it up a little bit, and when the third person stuff looks like this, man, coming out of this tunnel looks sick. But I like to, you know, mix this up even more with a little bit of drone cam. I actually wanted to do some like passenger POV style shots just to spice the video up. And then I remembered this guy had teased this 360 cam, or like a gap cam as he was calling it. And then on the teaser was this, where it's actually tracking the car next to it. Obviously he's using it in a drag race here, but I'm thinking, man, this would be sick on SRP if it automatically tracks the car behind or in front. So I was about to message him, and then what happened? That day, there's a post saying, content release, and there it is. But at the very bottom, it said, currently only tracks the closest opponent and breaks with large groups. So this SRP server is actually my server, and each of these cars is classed as a player, and there's 61 of them, and I can tell you now, man, it works. So there's some instructions within the zip file where basically you press the period key to cycle between fixed camera mode and tracking mode. So what it does, every time you press the period key, it just cycles through each opponent. So I just kept pressing it until I got to the GTR, and it works completely fine. So follow the link below to the Google Drive where to download it. I'll quickly show you what's in the folder and where to put it. So you'll download UDL GapCam zip, and then inside that zip is this folder. Open this, README, basically tells you how to install. But then down here, extra information. So you can change the position of the camera. It doesn't work in game, unfortunately. You have to do it by editing the Lua file. So I've already changed these values. I'll show you why in a minute. But basically, I have it fixed so it's on like 70 or up to 90 FOV, whereas this, you know, by default, you'll see. And I moved it so the camera was more on top of the car rather than towards the rear of the car. But I'll show you how to do that as well. And the path, you know, Assetto, CORSAIR, root folder, extensions, Lua, chase cam. I'll show you where that is as well. But basically in here is just the two files that we need. So I have my Assetto CORSAIR root folder right here. Takes me to Assetto CORSAIR. So extensions, Lua, chase cam, and then you can just drag and drop this file into here. I'm not going to replace because I have the values changed. This is just a copy of the Lua file with my changed values. So basically you'll get this, double click on it. It'll ask you what program you want to use to change it. Just use Notepad. So I have these changed to 1.4 and 0.8, whereas the default is 1.3 and 1.7. You'll see in the footage that I show. But that's how you change it, basically. And there's the FOV things in there as well. So this is what it looks like normally. So this was just some footage recorded from my previous video with the two Porsches around Nordschleife. And you can see as we're coming down this fast section, it really starts to, you know, speed warp. And I'm not a massive fan of this. Like, it looks cool, the trees look good. And we skip forward to coming down Foxhole. As it actually starts off, like, this bit here looks really good, man. The trees look sick. But by the time we've picked up, like, maximum speed, like now, this is just too much for me. And then it zooms out to the point where you wouldn't even be able to see the car behind, even if how close it was. So we switched to, this is my FOV, where I've moved the camera closer on top of the car, so it's not so much towards the back of the spoiler, and it's more of a flat FOV, and it looks great. In my opinion, this is better for me. So I tried it with drifting as well. This is with the standard settings. I didn't actually have any footage where I was at the front so we could look back at a car. I think like that would work a lot better, but I had no way to test it, and you can't switch to another car and use the camera. You can only use it on your car in the replays. So this is with my FOV. Like I said, there's less warp. It's more of a flat image. I think for my type of videos and for what I'm looking for, it's a little bit better. But man, shout out Dylan for making this and making it public for everybody to use. So this is version 1. If there's any updates, check in the pinned comment. If anything changes or anything new is added, everything will be in the pinned comment. Show Dylan some love as well. He don't have to do this stuff for us, but he does. Top man. So we have a couple more clips from this day when we was recording on SRP. And like I said, this was on my SRP server. I think the traffic on this is way better than No Hesi. There's bits where it dies down so you can pick up some speed, but then you've got to brake because the traffic is unpredictable. On No Hesi, there's always a gap to go through. On this, they're in. You actually have to find the gaps. But man, some of these clips was absolutely sick. But man, show the video some love, drop a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. you.